Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships, Season 33, Week 1, Round 2. My name is Boma Fett. I am 1-0 on the season. I won my last matchup because my opponent did not play smart strategy. They should have crushed me but didn't. And I may have another one of those again today. This is actually one of the worst matchups I have ever had. And yet, I might have a tiny chance. So let's take a look at my opponent. Jolas Venamis. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but that's what I'm going to go with. Jolas Venamis. Let's go to the hotbot for a quick comparison. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. It is red all the way down on Jolas Venamis' side. Just completely red. I've got a couple of spots of green in areas where it doesn't really matter at all. So let's zoom in and take a closer look. Alright, so the GAC stats here at the top, this is the one reason I think I could have a chance, a very, very tiny chance. And that's because Jolas Venamis appears to not really be a GAC player. Less than 1,400 wins, only 22 undersize, 41 clears, 440 defends. So this is not someone who puts in full effort on GAC, so there's a possibility I could win either because they don't participate or maybe they're just a bad player. And in looking at the GAC history, they don't set as tough a defense as they could. So the overall GP disparity is 10 million to 7.7 million. That is a huge difference. And in the top 80, it's almost 500,000. So this is someone with almost a fully decked out roster against me. They have 221 Zetas, 15 Omicrons, although more than half of them are not GAC. They've got a lot of TW and even a couple of TB Omicrons. So again, GAC's not really their thing. They're more into the guild events. They've got more speed at the top of their roster, and they've got more than double the number of Gear 13 characters, 176 to 85. That's just absurd that this kind of matchup still happens in this system. He has more than 160 more 6-dot mods, more mods with high-speed secondaries at every single level, and total relics are 3-to-1. 1,055 total relic levels to 383 total relic levels. Over 1,000 total relic levels. Come on. What am I supposed to do against that? That's just absurd. He has almost as many characters, Relic 7 and above, as I have total Relic characters. And of course that means that he can drop Datacrons everywhere, and as you can see, he has a lot more Datacrons than I have. So this could just be a complete and total blowout. He could completely shut me down on defense, and then just wipe me out on offense. Jolas Venamis is only lacking Jabba the Hutt in the GLs. They have the other 6 compared to my 2. Now, one of the things that makes me think I have a tiny, tiny, tiny chance is that he usually only sets 2 on defense. Sith Eternal and Rey. Now, Rey is very beatable. Sith Eternal, though, is going to be a little bit tough for me because I have the 2 Jedi GLs, and that's what Sith Eternal is really good against, is Jedi. So I may have to multi-shot this Sith Eternal, and if I have to multi-shot, that may be it for me. Because with his roster, he should completely wipe my board with no problem. He could probably score above the soft max. No huge surprises in the key characters. Every single one of them is relicked. I guess the most surprising thing is that Malgus is only Relic 4 and Starkiller's only Relic 5. I would expect them to be higher relics, but I'm guessing maybe he's saving relics for Jabba the Hutt. And in the important ships, we have a Profundity. We also have a Relic 9 Piet, so he's got the faster Executor, and he has Profundity. If he puts both of these on defense, I'm not clearing the ships. There's just no way. He also has the Grand Inquisitor. His Sortie is Relic 5. His Adrad, of course, is Relic 9 because of the Profundity. You can see he's got Bush Leia at 4 stars, which means that he's spent at least a little bit of money on her, so no doubt he's going for Jabba the Hutt very soon. And this is just an absurd matchup. But maybe, if they play really poorly and play poor strategy, the window might be open a tiny crack for me. So let's go back to the game and take a look at the board. Alright, so there is the full clear. Now the hotbot showed that Jolas Venamis does not often full clear, so this is actually a very good outcome for him. However, look at the score, only 1741. So that means he must have dropped some battles. In the bottom front, we've got a one-shot against Qui-Gon and Padme, but 2 to get through the First Order, and 1 against Maul. In the back zone, we have 1 shot against all 3 squads here. You can see I hid Malgus in the back, hoping that maybe it would surprise him. It did not. And in the top front, we have 1 against Dash, but 2 against Mothma. And look, that Mothma squad has Gear 11s on it. 2 against Jedi Training Rey, with only 2 relic characters on that squad. And then 1 against the Sith Triumvirate. In the fleet zone, 1 against each of the fleets. But both Thrawn and Hux were able to get out most of their reinforcements. So that means he may have struggled in those 2 battles. So this just is dumbfounding. How does someone with this roster drop those battles? It's amazing to me. So let's check out his defense. We've got Mon Mothma, Qui-Gon Jinn, Iden Versio, and the First Order, and we do have an Omicron on each of these squads, but no Datacrons. Everybody is fully relicked. He could put Datacrons everywhere, but didn't. In the bottom zone, we have Sith Eternal, Grievous, Rey, and Dooku. And once again, we have all relic characters, but no Datacrons. So this guy could have easily set an impossible defense for me, but didn't. Like, what are you doing, dude? Do you even play SWGOH? Okay, so we're going to start against Sith Eternal. And we're going to take in Jedi Master Kenobi. We're going to give him a Datacron. I'm going with a Datacron that has a lot of resistance because Sith Eternal does special damage. Okay, he's linking Kenobi with Shaak Ti. I guess we'll do this. Get rid of Nihilus before he can insta-kill someone. There we go. Now we've got the Isolate there on Kenobi. Let's get rid of that Retribution. They are going to take out GK. Get rid of Traya and get rid of that Isolate. There we go. Okay, so we are doing well so far. Pop our ult. Oh, nice. 75. Wow. Okay, so, against Rey, do I want to try Starkiller? My Starkiller squad is not great. I'll show you. So you can see I've got Varys and I've got Stick Ray. The rest are Relic 5, but I wouldn't be able to put a Datacron on here. So this comp has a 66% win rate against that Ray comp, but I'm quite certain that you're not talking about a Gear 11 Stick Ray and a Gear 12 Varys. So my other option is the JML squad. Let's do this, but let's take out those two. And if we put in these two, then maybe we can keep Rey ability blocked so that she can't get off any whirlwinds. Okay, well, Deflux. Ability blocks. We'll go ahead and armor shred her. We'll give buffs to Ki-Adi-Mundi. Oh, goodbye, Holdo. Let's keep calling Cam. Maybe we can get her into damage immunity. I'm going to call Basti. We're going to try and get the ability block here on her. There we go. Now we can call Cam again. We'll knock down her cooldowns if we can. I don't know if we can. Okay, she's in damage immunity. And she's going to go ultimate. We'll just do a basic here. Let's keep building to our ultimate. Let's see if we can... Oh, they have Foresight. I was going to say let's put an ability block. But let's get rid of the Foresight. How about that? We'll go ahead and ability block. Okay, beautiful. Call Cam again. Pop our ult. Put an armor shred. Okay. Ability block, please. No, didn't get it. Ability block, please. There we go. Efflux. Okay, we've got Finn in damage immunity. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Give those to him. She's getting another ultimate. That's not good. Not good. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Wow. Wow, I did not expect this to fail. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm sure you can tell me in the comments what I did wrong there. Should I have taken out the sides? If I use this here and it loses, I'm in huge trouble. Throw our more bomb. Get some stuns maybe. There we go. Stick Ray. Huh. Oh, jeez. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She's about to go ult. That'll kill all my guys. Yep. Big fail, big fail. That was good. Thank you, Mara Jade. I'm not even close to getting the Star Destroyer. Yeah, this is another fail. Okay. So what do I have left that even has a chance? Vader? Maybe I should have done Palpatine Vader instead. Do we have to do General Skywalker here? Oh, I should have saved that too. Let's armor shred her. I know she's in damage immunity, but that's okay. Another armor shred. Ah, she always has the stupid foresight. I'm just going to put this on auto. I'm going to have to put her in damage immunity. That didn't even put her in damage immunity? Really? Give her a turn. There we go. Take her out. 28. Okay. So there are my dropped battles. Can't drop any more. and I used up a bunch of my good squads. I was going to use gas against Iden because TIE fighter pilot's in the Iden squad, which means that Wampa's not going to work there. BB-8 is in this Grievous squad, so Wampa's not going to work there. So, saying that this guy's not good at GAC, he at least has these defensive comps that protect against Wampa. So that probably comes from experience in TW. I bet these are the comps that his guild requires in TW. Well, shockingly, SWGOH says that Wampa has a 95% win rate against this Grievous comp. That really surprises me with BB-8 on the other side. But 98 battles, a 95.9% win rate. This seems super risky to me. So maybe that's why. Maybe because the taunt on BB-8 means that you get a bunch of free whacks on BB-8, so you can get rid of BB-8 before he gets the tenacity down. Okay, so I think the lesson there is BB-8 as the only tank in the squad doesn't work. Okay, so because I used gas and Starkiller already, I am short 2 squads on offense, and I'm going to have to go with some really sketchy counters. I think this is what we have to do here. Okay, let's get some target lock, please. Only 1 target lock. That's not good. More target lock, please. There we go. Get rid of Droidica. Goodbye, Dooku. We need Django to come out of damage immunity. Go ahead and pay off the extortion at this point. Beautiful. So come out, Django. Come out wherever you are. Nice stun there. Extortion. There's 1 death. Ooh, that was not nice. Let's get him healed up, huh? Oh, he's got healing immunity. Darn it. Things were going so well. $60 banners. Alright, in the back, I'm expecting Geos, Ad-Rad, and a Bounty Hunter squad. Geos, Ad-Rad, and a Bounty Hunter squad. So we'll come back to this. Maybe. We're going to start against Qui-Gon here with a super sketchy Bounty Hunter counter. Mace Windu can sometimes mess this counter up. Here we roar. Call the mass assist. Nice stun there. Call another mass assist. And we delete Anakin. Let's go ahead and stun Qui-Gon. See if we can get a stun on old Ben. Nope. Let's pop those thermals. I kind of want to just wait for disintegrate again. Just disintegrate them one after the other. Let's see. We'll do this. Let's get rid of the debuffs aren't that big a deal. Okay, Mace. See if we can stun him again. Nice. More thermals. We'll delete Mace now. So again, we're just going to wait. Just going to wait for another disintegrate. This will take a while, but it should work. Keep rolling out the thermals. We may accidentally kill Qui-Gon. But, I mean, Old Ben and Barriss aren't going to do that much damage. I could probably just go ahead and kill Qui-Gon right now anyhow. Let's stun her. Nope, let's get rid of her. Okay, let's go ahead and just get rid of Qui-Gon. We'll heal. We'll roar. Goodbye, Gon. There's a stun. Almost got him. This should do it. 65. Okay, now we get into super sketchy territory. Against Iden, this is where I was going to use General Skywalker. So now, I think I'm stuck with Bad Batch as my option. And of course, that's not great because my Bad Batch is only gear 11 and 12. So it seems like this could be a really, 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 really bad idea. But what else do I do against Iden? Let's go Imperial Troopers against Iden. I do not like this at all, but I am low on options. Okay. We do this. And we do this. Oh, they got a turn. They're not supposed to get a turn. Jeez, we're not doing any damage to him. Why aren't we doing any damage to him? What the heck? What was that? What was that? How are we not doing any damage to that stormtrooper? Alright, so I knew that was going to be sketchy because of the levels of my characters. I just don't know why they got a turn. Right? I was doing stuff to pump turn meter, and yet they jumped in with a turn. Okay, so against Iden then, I guess we're going to be stuck with Bad Batch. We'll rip away their buffs. Try and get some stuns. Get some more stuns, please. AoE. Of course, they all have the buff where they're going to come back, except the TIE Pilot. So I'm going to have to kill them multiple times. Rip away their buffs again. Get rid of the Death Trooper. Okay, stuns. Well, this is working remarkably well. Remarkably well. I'm really surprised at how well it's working. I know for the future now, even with a Relic Iden, take the Bad Batch. Even undergeared Bad Batch. $45. Who knew? I should have, apparently. Mon Mothma. This is where I should have taken the Imperial Troopers. What do I have for Mothma now? My own Iden? It's going to be really, really sketchy against the relic levels on the other side. Really sketchy. Try and stun Katarn. Okay. We're going to be stuck going after Cara Dune. We're going to avoid the AoEs because we don't want to get into a back and forth with Biggs. Get rid of her. There we go. She can't come back. We'll go after Wedge next. Actually, we should go Katarn. We're going to go Katarn. Yep, you can't resurrect. Let's get him down. Get him down. Okay, call the mass assist. Really need the death mark here. Come on. Let's get that buff up. Okay, he's down, but he can come back. Fortunately, I think she's already used her res, and I think it has a long cooldown. Okay, now we've got back and forth with Biggs. Get rid of him. He can't come back. Now it doesn't really matter if I AoE. We're going after Biggs anyhow. Let's get a stun on him. We got him dazed, so he's not counterattacking or getting bonus turns. He's healing so much. This is just ridiculous. Like, I'm barely getting to actually call moves because they're going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Okay, let's get him stunned. Please. There we go. 65. Kylo Ren unmasked. We're going to take Jedi Revan. Okay, we're going to mark Red Trooper. Give the buff to Luke. Wonder if I should have given it to Ezra or Kanan to help keep them alive. Okay, get rid of him, Ezra. Beautiful. Let's go Executioner next. Let's call Luke. Let's call Ezra. Good job, Ezra. Get rid of the taunt. We'll go ahead and pass this to Luke. Call Ezra. And mark him. And Luke will do it. 64. Alright, so can I get through the back zone? In the fleets, he saved both the Profundity and the Executor for offense. That's remarkable. Alright, against Adrad, we're going to take CLS. Okay, I'm not sure who I should stun. SRP, Jin, Cassian. Why don't we just stun Adrad? Okay. By Cassian. There we go. I think we're going to have to kill SRP a few times because he's going to come back because of his buff. Okay, 63. We have a full Relic Geo squad. So we're going to take Vader here. We're going to give him his stupid prawn. Merciless. Force Crush. We can get rid of him. Beautiful. We'll do a few of these. We'll go ahead and do Merciless again. We'll Force Crush again. We'll Merciless again. Force Crush again. 68. And against leftover bounty hunters. I think I've got my leftover bounty hunters. I think that's the only call here. Do I want to go Boba Fett lead? Do I want to go Fennec lead? Do I want to go Django lead? Okay, Chrysanthemum. Come on, we need more debuffs. Need more debuffs. Stun him. Can we just delete him? No, not even close. Holy cow. Oh. Not going well, not going well. I do have my contract. Okay. Let's put an armor shred on him. And burn. There we go. Okay, so this is going to work. It's going to be sketchy, but it's going to work. 58, yuck. Okay, so we are 1352 heading into fleets. That's terrible. All right, 1741 minus 1352, 389 minus 219, 170. Okay. All right. Against the Negotiator, we are going to take the Executor. All right. We're going to go after Anakin. We want to get Anakin down low enough that they waste their... what do you call it? Well, you know what? Maybe we just call the Mass Assist here. Okay, so they got the Unending Loyalty on him again, but because he was marked, he wasn't able to go back into stealth. So we should be able to get rid of him in just a moment. Like that. It's probably not the best way to do it, but this is not a battle that I have a lot of experience with, so... Okay, we've already got our contract. So that's beautiful. We'll drop our big bomb. Let's get rid of Sarge. We'll blow up their negotiator. And that's that. 73. Okay, against home one, we're going to go Malevolence. And the reason for that is that the Negotiator has a better win percent against the home one than the Malevolence. And I'm going to take in an extra reinforcement for 2, just in case I need to extend the battle. Okay, hunted on the vulture droid is great. Go ahead and put buzz droids there. We'll call in our spy. I was hoping to get the mark on Kylo, and I did not. Put buzz droids on everyone. Get rid of this guy. Heal up the hyena. Okay, now we go after Kylo. Beautiful. All right, 67 banners. Of course, he lands the shield disruptor. Of course. Do I ever land the shield disruptor? No, sir. Okay, goodbye, Y-Wing. Having the days over there really helped on that. They didn't get any assists. Let's do a big hit. I could bring in Plo to heal, or I can bring in... kind of want to bring in Snips for a big hit here. See if we can just get rid of the Falcon. Yes! 69 banners. So there it is. 1781 to 1741. I had no business winning this matchup. He had me way outgunned. And so again, people are going to say, see, this proves that this system works. A better player with a lesser roster can beat a worse player with a bigger roster. Yes, it can work that way. It doesn't always work that way. And again, I come back to this point of, if Jolas Venamis is a bad player at GAC, or if anyone is a bad player at GAC, should they be able to drop down to a lower level where they can win a lot more? Or should they just lose and lose and lose and lose? Being a bad player, you should not get rewarded with easier matchups that you can win. And yes, it is a reward, because winning at a lower level gets you more rewards than losing at a higher level. So this person, anybody who is a bad player, should stay within their division and lose and lose and lose and lose. And if they want to start winning, they need to get good. But don't punish me for being a good player by giving me really difficult matchups, and don't reward them for being a bad player by giving them easier matchups. That's a broken system. So I'd like to thank Jolas Venamis for the match. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.